Hello, this is Cristiano here, and what a day it was. We were a bit lucky with the timing, especially Oblivion, because I didn't think we were going to get on Oblivion, but apparently it was a 10-minute queue, so we were a bit lucky because we started the day on the brand new Nemesis. It's called Reborn now. It's still Nemesis in my mind, but I gotta say, I think it's way better than the new one. Yeah, and Gladiator, good one. Subterra was closed, unfortunately. Don't know why it was closed. It just is. And and got on the Curse of Alton Manor. If you haven't been on it yet, it's amazing. It's 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 a little scarier than the first time I got on it. I mean, there are a few flashes. And one of them surprised me, especially the one with near the end where Emily poke Emily true form. Yeah, and and then we got on, and then the Wicker Man, and apparently it was absolutely amazing. Usually we go on Wicker Man, it's amazing, and it still is amazing. We were on the front row. It was raining a bit, and it was so hard, especially in the weather, because my hood keeps coming off. And as we got to the as we got to the end, my hood came off. And a bit of water splashing your face from the smoke effects, and we have lunch at Mushi Bay. There's another burger kitchen there. I gotta say, I won't be going to that burger kitchen again. It was good, but the burger was a bit tasteless, and the cheese was not good as the other burger kitchen. So I won't be having lunch at there again. Lesson learned. Because it doesn't give you the option where you want. It doesn't give you the option where you want a plain burger or not. I mean, I think it's way better at the other burger kitchen because it gives you more options, and sometimes it gives you the option where you want to move it or not. Got on Rita. I only got on Rita because I didn't actually stay a long time. So I got on one of the classics, which is Rita. I didn't go on 13, but maybe we could go on it on New Directions. And the last two ride, we meant to go on Smile. Unfortunately, we were a bit late. We were a bit late, so we had to go on something else. Apparently, Oblivion was only 10 minutes, so it was very lucky. Got on Oblivion, and I was going to leave Oblivion to New Directions, but apparently I got on every ride apart from 13 and Subterra. Apparently, Oblivion was good, but Smiler, the last ride, was the best out of all the rides. I like Nemesis. Nemesis is always number one, but to me, my number one ride at the moment is Smiler. I like Oblivion. It's always been my favourite. But today, Smile was my favourite. I mean, yes, it's always between Wicker Man or Smile tend to be my favourites. I like Oblivion sometimes, it depends. But with Oblivion, depending on the weather, sometimes you have to wait for a long time, and sometimes when it's raining, it sometimes you can't help it. At least I got my punch show, and I bought my new hoodie, Nemesis Inferno. You never guess how much it costs. £60. Yeah, it wiped me out. So unfortunately, I couldn't buy my lunch. I'd get someone else to buy it for me, which is my care worker Lyndon from Seasons Freedom. And I gotta say, it was amazing. Was it perfect? Apart from the weather, it was perfect. I mean, I gotta say, next time you come to Alton Towers, if you want to start Nemesis first, there is a better way. I mean, instead of going through Canada Canyon and Gloomy Wood, you go through you just go straight to Forbidden Valley. I mean, you don't have to go through the gardens to go there, because the last time I go through the gardens, it exhausts me. I mean, me and Kelly, when Kelly was my social worker at Freedom, I was so exhausted, like, I had to take a break. So, and then at the time I was puffed out. But, so, lesson learned. I gotta say, it's been amazing. I mean, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.